What's up, everybody? This is Charvel420. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to my second episode of Road to Damascus. Yes, people inform me that it's actually Road to Diamond in COD Mobile, but Damascus is a hell of a lot funnier. Next order of business, join my clan. It's called Gamer Collective, capital G, capital C, one word. We have 16 out of 30 members. Feel free to join. I set the requirements very low to like level 15. So this video is the final challenge to get the gold skin. I forget what camo challenge it is, like reptile or whatever, but it's like 60 or 80 no attachment kills. I really love doing these gold skin challenges. I find that by the time I get to the last challenge, the last camo challenge, I really only just begun to start figuring out the proper way to use whatever gun. In this case, I figure out that I need to use that sentry gun way more than I ever did before. This will help compensate for the very short range of the shotgun. Once I figured this out, I already use my trophy system pretty consistently, but I told myself, use that sentry gun, trophy. If you got a grenade, use your grenade. This is the first time I figured out that there's a flash on the transform shield. I had no idea. I never read anything when it comes to like the loadouts in the game and everything, but I happened to notice the guy's head go up, or hand go up, and I saw their description on there. So when you put out a transform shield, it works like a flash grenade. I had no idea, so I'm going to be using that transform shield even more. There we go. There's a second time. His hand goes up, and then once you get the kill, you get an additional point for flashing him. And getting the kill. So like, yeah, well, I don't know, the last time I did for some reason. So learning new things every day. Today the game plan was to play conservative, not die, and don't give up my kill points such as that 250, 200 for the point, and just keep getting the sentry gun as much as possible. Also, going through all the different camo challenges, it just occurred to me that you need to use all your resources, your grenade, your trophy system, your shield, everything combined working together to pull it off. People go, well, these guns suck. Well, that's kind of the point if you ask me. I always like to challenge myself and play with guns that have limitations. And by doing that, it forced me to figure out, you know what, let's start using my shield more often. How can I combine that with my sentry gun? And maybe just force me to, I started saying some stuff like this. If I start a new life here, by the time I die, I want to make sure I use my rocket launcher, my grenade, my trophy system. I wanted to use up everything, right? And that way it helps balance out the weaknesses of the gun. I was looking at the game footage, and in a lot of cases, most of the games, I was easily getting 1,200 points by the time I die, or if not more. And that being the case, that means I can get my UAV, I can get my sentry gun, and be pretty close to getting that SAM turret. By the time I drop the SAM turret outside, not only am I helping my team by getting rid of UAVs and potentially VTOLs or whatever else they throw at us, but then every time it kills an aircraft, I get more points, which in turn means that I'll have another sentry gun just around the corner once the duration is used up. And that is basically what I decided on. These shotguns, you need to have your sentry gun. In particular, I just love dropping it. Like, I can run around with the shotgun and figure out a way to kill 1 or 2 guys, but I might not be able to kill 3 or 4. So if I walk up, drop that sentry gun, and then flank around, get some hard cover, let the sentry gun distract him at the very least, and then shoot him at a flanking angle. It's incredibly satisfying to do that, but also very effective.
Enemy in sight.
UAV recon is standing by. UAV recon is standing by. It's too close. Fight harder. Capturing C.
Changing mag.
We've taken the lead. Sentry gun ready to deploy. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. We captured C.
Damn, I wish I could have kept that going. Speaking of sentry gun, that would have been a great sentry gun situation right there. If I was, apparently I was on there, I was spawn trapping, so that was fun, but I wish I could have stayed alive and kept going.
Friendly sentry gun deployed. Nice work.
Semtex out.
Shotguns have really taught me to fall back a little bit and let my teammates push ahead with their SMGs and assault rifles. And I also learned to go prone more. In other games, at least, when you go prone, that's the way to maximize your control over your recoil, since this gun has a lot of recoil. That's what I was trying to do, just drop to the ground, do some damage, and pop back up.
Sentry gun deployed.
I just got a couple of kills, then we took over C, and even when you have teammates help you, still get, everybody gets plus 200. So that's just another UAV right there, another sentry gun, you know. It felt awesome. This is really the time I figured that out. I just ran everywhere with a sentry gun in my hand, just dropped it. Round 2, already have my sentry gun ready to go. We're heading to C. I got 2 guys with me. Drop the sentry gun, boom. This gives me the flanking ability, but yet put pressure on the enemy. None of my teammates die, and I already had the hard point like 80% done. And even my teammate came over and stepped on the hard point at the last second, and also got 200 points as well.
Captured Bravo. Enemy has
in sight.
Capturing C.
One thing I wish I did is why didn't I just use my grenade here? 2, I shouldn't have just run out in the open. Maybe I didn't see the second guy. I play on an iPhone and have old eyes, you know, but I would rather see me throw a grenade and surprise them, stay back in the hallway there, and then steadily come out. But I got the 2 kills, plus I captured the hard point. So that's a quick 400 right there, and that gives the team UAV, so I already have that activated, so things are just going great. Plus the team has control of 2 out of 3 hard points, so
Heads up, team.
that's the one thing that really infuriates me when you get in ranked play and people don't know how to play domination. Like, all you need is your home base point, like if you're near A or C or whatever, plus B. I mean, that's the basic strategy right there. If you have 2 points out of 3 and you keep it that way for the whole game, that's all you need. But then you get idiots who just like needlessly push the C early on when things are super close and sweaty. It's like, what are you doing? We need your help. Like, the central point's generally gonna be B. But here we're just steamrolling this team, and I'm getting all my points. I'm not dying all that much, and so my score streaks are popping up left and right. I'm providing UAVs, and it has this snowball effect. Even if I'm not even looking at my mini-map, which I definitely do all the time. That's why I have it located, I have it enlarged, and I have it right near my reticle, so I can easily scan the mini-map and see what's going on. But it also generates plus 10 points every time it does a pass, figuring out where the enemy's at. So it's just making it easier and easier and easier to get to the sentry gun. The one thing that I wish I did differently on terminal map is to go outside more often and go to this point at B and just keep using my SAM turret. A lot of times it was just there, and I just never even used it, so it's kind of a waste.
Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. We tied for the lead. It's too close. Fight harder. lost the lead. We keep the lead. Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Friendly sentry gun deployed. We've taken the lead.
I honestly can't wait to go to the next shotgun. I don't even know the names of the shotguns. That's how new I am. But I really feel like I figured some things out here.
Too close. Fight harder. Capture B.
And looking back at all these games too, like all my score streaks are constantly lit up. I'm creating points like crazy. I never have to be like, oh, if only I could get my UAV up. It's like I'm flying through them all.
Taking Charlie.
Okay, this is a good engagement here. I keep my distance, I prone and use my hard cover and immediately think, throw the grenade and expect to have a grenade thrown back at me or a Molotov. So I threw my trophy system. They didn't bother with that, but just simply getting that grenade out, doing some damage ahead of time, made it pretty easy to clean them up. I took C, that gave me an additional 200 points, so now I'm up like plus 400 points. And then I ran down, that's when I found that guy, I got plus 100. Met up with my team on B, got another 200 right there. I'm still alive, and I'm cycling through the score streaks again. There's another 125, 325, and I'm going to come back and pick up A there. Sentry gun's getting me 45 points, just wrecking people. I had the right idea in mind, putting that sentry gun in the long corridor, but I was oblivious to the score, so I just wasted it.
Never mind.
Rush me. Capture the objectives.
You know, the first round was about to end.
We captured Bravo.
I rushed the C, and I like this little maneuver right here. That requires a little thinking ahead. I dropped it, moved around the corner, tried to get them to follow me. Boom, they walked right into the grenade. That was super sweet. And here I am using all my resources. I have my trophy to the left. I got my transport shield up. I'm on the hard point, holding it down. Everything's going great. I'm using my shield pretty great here. I mean, I felt super safe, and I just knocked down 3 or 4 enemies right here. Not a scratch on me. Ready to put my sentry gun up. We're good to go. Looks like I got an additional 125 points because somebody tried to throw either a grenade or a Molotov, and the trophy system negated it, so I got extra points, and I didn't take any damage.
Sentry gun ready to deploy. We captured A. Sentry gun deployed. UAV online.
Targets in sight.
Losing A. Sentry gun ready for deployment.
I have multiples coming after me. I just stuck around C. That's near their spawn site there. So wave after wave. I put the sentry gun down. It takes care of one guy while I take care of the other. And so I don't need any teammates around there. Boom! Gold skin, dude! So that's my second gold skin for shotguns. And I'm going to quickly go through the rest of them here. I hope y'all enjoyed it.